How's it, South Africa? Welcome back to SA Political Lens. Today, Sarah, we're diving into the saga of Deputy Chief Julius Mkhwanazi. And sure, the headlines made it sound like council was protecting him, rejecting that suspension motion. But the truth is a bit more complicated.
Yeah, John, those headlines were juicy, ne? Council rejects motion to suspend Mkhwanazi, like they were shielding him. But what actually happened was a fight about who has the authority. They said suspension isn't council's job, it's the city manager's.
Exactly. It wasn't council saying, we love Mkhwanazi. It was council saying, not our lane. Still, it left the public thinking they closed ranks around him.
But, and here's the key, the accusation is still heavy. Mkhwanazi is alleged to have given blue light privileges to Vusimuzi Cat Maklala. Imagine pulling up at the robots with your private car kitted out like a minister's convoy.
And that's what makes the council's move so confusing to ordinary residents. The motion was about suspending him, but instead of debating the facts, council argued about technicalities.
Right, because technically, they weren't wrong. Under municipal rules, the city manager is the one who can suspend or discipline Metro Police leadership. Council doesn't have that power. But the optics? The optics make it look like political cover.
And the optics matter, because people now think council swept it under the carpet, when really what they did was punted the ball to the city manager.
So basically, not us, boss, over to you. Meanwhile, Mkhwanazi stays in his post, and Kat probably has a good laugh somewhere.
Still, we must be clear. There's testimony and reports tying those blue lights to Matlala's cars. Not proof in court yet, but enough for a forensic probe. If it's proven, the city manager has every reason to suspend him and push through discipline. If it's criminal, hand it to the Hawks and the NPA.
So, headlines made it sound like protection. In reality, it's a legal loophole. But whether it's council or the city manager, somebody needs to act. Otherwise, residents are left thinking politics always trumps accountability. This is SA Political Lens, where even a council meeting feels like a soapy.